evening. Oh, bloody hell. My voice went as soon as I introduced this. Oh, good evening, everyone. Evening. I am only the most on time. Only the most. Let me grab the right window. Now, I definitely didn't spend the time procrastinating. I'm talking with friends instead of, setting the stream properly. So I have not actually driven a single lap on the sim tonight. Let's get this out of here. So there's every chance I click drive and nothing fucking works. Because I genuinely don't know. It might work. It hopefully should work. And it might also just not. Okay, we're good. It works. We can at least say that. However, holy cow, ooh, that's a big bump. So one thing I saw, actually, is... it's probably gone... It might have gone up now, but prior to starting the stream, we were already at 25 sign-ups for tonight's race. I'm going straight into the wall. Yep. Oh, Tim's gone around. 25 sign-ups. And there's still half an hour to go. Usually the most come in that final half an hour. So to have 25 before that final half an hour is crazy. I don't know if it's the car, if it's the new track, or what, but... Christ. I've done something right with this combo. Oh, Simon's binned it. Whew, but yeah, how's everyone doing tonight on this fine evening? Hopefully you're all keeping well. We have an interesting schedule of races tonight. This hopefully should be quite fun. It's an unknown quantity, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. Oh, yeah, I'm in the wall. Round we go. Need to avoid doing that in the race. Hey Tim, how's it going? Oh yeah, so we have... Whoa. We have this, which I think is going to be quite fun. Then we have the Porsche 911 Cup at Calabogie. Not looking forward to that one. I love the car. Pretty obvious. I really like the Porsche Cup. But, fuck me, this Calabogie suck. So I'll mostly just be getting to the finish kind of race. And then we have MX5 Cup at Summit Point, which I think should be quite fun. Depends on who shows up and what kind of rate as to what kind of racing we get, but Summit Point's pretty decent. Yeah, it's a new track to SRS as well, which I think turned some heads. You don't see a lot of street circuits come up in SRS either, so I thought it'd be pretty juicy to throw one into the mix. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, there's a shitload of people registered already. We already have 2 splits. I don't know what the numbers are up to now, but... I did something right, it's safe to say. Except does not feel fast, but it's been relatively neat and tidy, so I'll accept it for what it is. Wandering around as I exit the corner. What am I going to put on the board? Takes forever to reach the snap finish line. 127.0. I'll take that. I think it's my fastest lap I've done here. I haven't done that many laps here, to be honest. I think that's the best I've done. Very tight to the wall. Yeah, 2 splits again. However, I think you should be fine. Because you won in split 1 last week, so... no, I think you should be. I think you should be good. I think you should be good. I mean, we'll see when it comes to it. Didn't realize AC and SRS is available on PS2. This track's fine, Fred. I mean, it is a conversion of a track that was made around about this era. But, you know, it's fine enough. It captures the track in good enough detail. On 26.8. It's way better than SRS Suzuka. Yeah, exactly. At least it's not PS1 Suzuka. God, you really have to be quite delicate round here, though, in this car. To keep it very neat and tidy, I say as I slide through a corner. I'm only the most professional AE86 driver, if you didn't know. You get feisty with this thing and you'll quickly end up in the wall. As I have found out. There ain't much margin forever here at this street circuit. Back to back winner, here we go. Nah, no, it's not gonna happen. As much as I'd love it to happen, it ain't gonna happen. To be honest, yesterday's win was kind of luck anyways. Were it not for Mattia bottling it on the opening couple of laps and then Roman bottling it and then killing Lucas, you know, I don't think it would have happened. But I'll try my best tonight here. It's going to be a very stacked grid filled with some really fast guys, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be a really tough race. So I have no fucking clue what's going to happen. But anyways, yeah, hey Evgeny, how's it going? The car really wants to get out into this corner. I almost killed Michael there. No, I can't. God damn it. I really need to straddle that red line to really get the most out of it. Cheers for the luck. I'm gonna need it. Are you gonna be doing the Porsche Cup later, Mr. Evgeny? Or no? Or even maybe the MX-5. I saw some of your boys were doing the MX-5 last week. we'll probably not. Don't push yourself if you don't want to or don't have the time. I was just curious. I'll be doing the races regardless. And I'll probably suck. Yeah, I saw Martin one yesterday, yeah. Fuck, I've cut again. God damn it. On the verge of going faster here. I keep cutting that damn corner. Okay, I'm really happy with this setup though. It just works. Wasn't expecting to click in this quickly with the car, but I have, so. It's a little bit touchy at a couple of corners because the rear end steps out under heavy braking, but I can use that to my benefit. Kind of. I can also equally use it as easily to crash into the fucking wall, but you know, I'm gonna try and not do that. However, I am fully expecting some degree of chaos and carnage around here. Just due to simply the nature of the circuit, I think it's definitely going to throw up some interesting drama, that's for sure. Where's the Euro beat? I don't have any. And I also don't want to have 7,000 copyright claims on the live stream. Yeah, hey Donnie, how's it going? Damn it, Matteo went faster. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised it's Matteo, but still, damn you, Matteo. Illegal to go fast. I'm so close to the wall. You're all doomed to spill the tofu. I mean, it's gonna be a packed grid again, which is pretty awesome. Not quite sure how it's happened, but it has. We could have 2 splits for the second weekend running. See if I can maybe get a little... Nah, I'm too far away to get switching. I have no idea how many registered at the moment, but when I checked before starting the stream, it was like... I don't know. There was... Bonk. There was like 25 people registered. So... pretty much guaranteed 2 splits, which is nuts. Cultural icon. It also could be that this track is new and people like new things. New track. Well, this track isn't new in like... Oh, damn, Lucas with the fastest time. Damn. I'm like a second off his pace. As you do. Oh, yeah, I think I'm pretty comfortable with my pace, though. I'd probably chip it down a couple attempts, but I think for now I'm happy enough. Damn, Lucas ahead of Mateus. That's pretty big. Mateus is insane. Okay, we are going to have to jump out of here, though, because the server is about to start at any moment. Cheers for the luck, Tim. Best of luck to yourself, too. I think we're going to need it. This is a packed grid. Right, okay, that was pretty good. Let's see. How many people are signed up? Okay, still 25, but that's a good number. I guess all 25 people were quick on the button to get in. It's going to be interesting to see what the 2 splits are. But I guess only time will tell once the servers go up. Which is still on GT3 at Summit Point. They haven't gone up just yet. Oh no, here we go. Okay, 24 and 3. Ah, there's only 2 people in Split 2. Unfortunate. Really like the first part of the track and hate the second part. That fast left-hander is so bad. I kind of like the whole track. It's an interesting challenge. Never driven St. Pete. To be honest, I hadn't either until I tried it out for this. Pong. Okay. Do a wee bit of driving before the qualies. And I almost crashed straight into a wall. Click the join button, should work hopefully. Yeah, if it doesn't, just search up SimRacing System, no spaces, in the search box, and you'll get it. I did install it, so I should be able to see it. Okay, I did see you are in Split 1, so... Oh, that's very sideways. Saved it, though. We good. There you go, Donnie. No Eurobeat, but a drift at least. Would be fun to race this track in, like, the Indy cars, though. You know, like the proper cars this track was designed for. But I think it should be fun in these little crap boxes. Course grip is lower. Doesn't really want to... Sliding all over the place. Can't voice and perform the hit, Donnie. Cheers. Thanks for the luck, Michael. I'll need it. Best of luck to yourself too. Oh no, Adam's spun. Actually, if Adam's streaming, I'll have to grab his stream link. I think he is. I'm only the most prepared tonight. I definitely wasn't like almost 5 minutes late to start of the stream. Incident points will be high for a street circuit. Probably, yeah, because there's no such thing as runoff at most of these corners. And there's likely to be a few incidents where a car pinballs off the wall and collects other cars, but you know. Oh, probably for me, don't worry. I'll make sure I get loads of incident points tonight. I'll get the full 25 and get suspended from SRS. No stream next week. Oh, Steven's had some trouble there. Pin. Thank you, Fred. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? Someone will get plus 20. Maybe. Oh boy. Old Mr. Nero ahead seems to be lagging quite a lot. I don't know if you're seeing this. Hey, might have calmed down now. Oh no, you can definitely... That wasn't a cut. Oh no, it's because I already cut. Hey, you could these... 25 points in winning the F1 race of incident points. Oh, skating around. But yeah, no, I highly doubt I'm going to win the race today. Highly doubt it. Just putting on a show for the fans, you know? See? Oh. Michael trying to outdo me with the donuts. How dare he? It's at St. Petersburg. They're probably forced to be there by someone. You do realize this is in Florida, right? Not Russia. Right? I don't know if you noticed, but this doesn't quite look like Russia. Steven says clean race. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. The people will probably try and be clean, but it's my Grand Prix, so it's Russia. What? Well, if we run by Adam's logic, I'm American, so could be any St. Pete. No, I think it's pretty safe to say it's America. Should be like Robbie Gordon. Like, instead of doing practice, just go around the track doing like on like 2 wheels and shit. Be like, hey fans, look at me. Okay, qualifying. I guess we just unload a lot of fuel and we just go. Go and see what happens. Your Klasse to Roche. I can't English. But also, yeah, the way I've pivoted this is, or this championship is almost like a bit of like a world tour. If that makes sense. So, Stuart behind me. He's doing. I'll flash my brake lights at him. I don't think that quite got the desired effect. I'll let him go because I want more clean air than this. I'm in like a big glob of traffic. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna go wide here and let Ramon through because there's a nice gap behind me. You're breaking sanctions by racing in Russia. You say that, but we unironically are actually going to be racing in Russia in this championship. So we start off in where did we start? We started off in Road Atlanta, so we're in America. We then stayed in America, but we've moved to Florida. We're then going to Donnington, so we're jumping over to Europe and the UK. Then we're going to Vallelunga in Italy. And then we're going to Fort Grozny in Russia. And then we're wrapping off the championship by skipping all the way over to Okayama in Japan. So we're proper globetrotting in these bad boys. I'm the That's how you start a qualifying run, right? By spinning the car out. Got a sick lag spike, damn. There's someone coming, isn't there? I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, I might not even qualify here. Last to first challenge? Question mark. Somebody's binned it. Trying to take it slow so that Gabrielle builds a big enough gap. Oh, and then there's Nero bottling it. We both overdid the corner. However, I wanted to get past him as quickly as possible. Because he is a bit of a hazard. these past few races. Didn't you see you playing on keyboard? / mouse. Anyways, actual qualifying run now. I'm not going to spin it at turn 1, I promise. Gotta get real close to those walls without touching them. It's one thing that's awesome about street circuits, though. Is to really maximize the lap time. You are proper hugging the wall. I fucked up. Well, I didn't want to hug the wall that hard, but I guess I am. I'm in a very bad spot here. God damn it. Oh, near enough. I guess on low fuel, my brake bias is a bit too risky. I might have to ease off on the brake bias a little bit, I think. Currents a step out real bad. Error adjustments shouldn't qualify, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Exactly. Just getting the optimal downforce in this car. Hang on, there's an extra setting I have to change. There you go. We have optimal downforce. Pursuit mode engaged. We're gonna go like 5 seconds faster than everyone. Just you wait. That was a valid lap at least. I have a lap time on the board. It's good enough for last. I hope you're proud of me. I was trying to actually get a not shit lap in this time. That was bad. This is definitely the hardest corner on the track for me, I think. Car just wants to step out on me every time into that braking spoon. But I kind of need the car to be that way to get the kind of handling characteristics I want through these other corners. Cold lapping 101. Fucking frostbite lapping, you mean? This lap was so cold, I'm dying of hypothermia. All over the curbs there, just murdering them. I was not thinking. I did not use my brain. So off I go. Okay, fuck. This is not going well. I think I want to add a PSI to the rear tire, I was saying. Bump that up to 68. Okay. Mateo's in 22nd. Guess he wants to do last to first. I might be joining him on that endeavor, to be honest. Well, Max is not having a good time. Oh, is he gonna... Not quite sure what he's doing, I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna clear him into this corner. He is not driving that. He cannot drive that car in a straight line. Holy cow. However, he's going to go straight on into the wall. And he's going to... Oh, my goodness! Oh, my God. What is he doing? Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. I was hoping he would get better, but he's equally as shit as he was on the final round of the fucking Lotus Championship. Holy cow, my guy. You're gonna be driving that poorly. Why are you even bothering with SRS? Oh, Robert's facing the wrong way. Okay, I have this one chance and one chance only to actually do a not shit lap. And I almost hit the fucking wall there, holy cow. Straddling that line. Okay, a bit wide into there, but if I carry enough speed, it's all okay. Oh, so close to that wall. Closest goes to holy and get who accident will come. I feel incredible. Hopefully not, yeah. If it's a lag spike, what can you really do about it, to be honest? No! Ah! I hit the fucking wall. I'm starting 14th at best. Unless this lap was such a lap of the gods that I'm gonna cross the line and I'm gonna be in like 10th or something. It's really not. I think I lost too much time from banging the wall. Yeah, 128. That was a terrible qualifying. I need to make up for it in the race. How much fuel do I want? Actually, I want to go... yeah. We're gonna want, like, what? I don't know. Time for a God tier lap 1. I hope. I hope. Stuart and Michael are behind me. Phil ahead, huh? And Roman, M2. And Gabriel, Robert, Yari, Lucas, Andreas, Miko. Of course, but... Oh, Jesus Christ! What? Oh, there's a pit bug? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, there's a bug with the pit lane. That'd be interesting to see. Divided by... What was that? It was a 85. 14 laps. Okay, I feel for way too many. I'm gonna keep it at that, though. I guess. To be safe. Yeah. Get best of luck, everyone. This is gonna be very, very spicy. Cheers for the luck, Donnie. I'm gonna need it. Kind of in a 3 wide here. This is not good. However, I think I'm gonna come out on top. Yes, I am. Like a glove. Haha. Okay, now I need to make sure I don't murder people into this braking zone. M2 going for it. Phil's going for it. However, switchback here. Look at this gaggle of cars. Holy shit. This is wild. Oh, Gabrielle. Proper getting stalled out here. This is a crazy first lap. Gabriel's got to run. He's going to force a 3 wide. Oh, yeah, he's going to get ahead this. It's not going to be a 3 wide. In the end. Oh, I saw a lockup from Phil there. Oh, I went wide. Oh no, M2 got spun by Gabriel. Rip. However, that's going to allow me to tuck on by. He's going to proper squeeze. Jesus Christ, man. You want to fucking squeeze me into that wall anymore? Oh my Gideon. Phil right up behind me, but he's got nowhere to go. Oh my god, this guy's killed Phil as well. Oh, Phil saved it. But Jesus Christ, my guy. I'm not comfortable with him being behind me at all. He's killed 2 people already. Oh, well, murdered M2 and then attempted to murder Phil. Oh, and he's murdered himself. Oh, you deserve that. Okay. Time to work on Tim and Yari up ahead. I am running. Before the others start catching me, because Roman and Phil have been unleashed. And they're likely going to start closing me in. Oh, Robert's going around! That's kind of screwed me over. I'm going to bog big time, but it looks like they're going to get cocked up. He's going to start flashing me. Yari going for the dive up on Phil. Is he going to make it work? He's got him very loose. Phil's going to be able to drive around his outside. Oh, Yari on the curbs. Got loose. That's going to allow Tim to sail on through. However, he's got pretty shit momentum. Both of them have, because they were fighting each other. Which is now me to close right up into the frame here. Yari's going to let Tim go. Wise move. Oh, very slippery there from Yari. I've gone deep. Oh, Roman's gone up my inside. Gonna let him through. Now I got Phil. Okay, I think I held off the attack from Phil. He might try to send up into the hairpin though. Not if I try one also. I went in very deep that second gear, please. I got a little nudge from behind. Oh, Gabriel's back on my rear bumper. He's giving me a push! Oh, I've started the braking! Woo! Okay, I kept it though. I didn't put Phil into the wall. Sorry, Phil, though. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're only 5 minutes into this race, and I'm 100% bringing this track back. My goodness. Roman and Yari going at it. Tim's stretching away. I was worried this track was maybe gonna... No! Oh, I've bunked 2 people. F indeed. There goes Robert. I'm not... Was that really my fault? I'm not sure. Hard to say. Well, I was further back. I feel like he did kind of just cut across my nose a bit. But I don't know. I could be wrong. In the heat of the moment, it's instinctive to blame the other person. As McCray would say, when in doubt, blame the stream. Yeah, because live streaming was back in the days of fucking Colin McRae. Yeah. Robert is getting very sideways. I think he took the AE86 memo a little too literally, I feel. Oh, Phil's gone deep. He's climbed Robert a little bit. Got Matteo up behind me as well. That's going to be interesting. Should have put this as the championship finale now that I'm looking at it. This is too spicy to be round 2. Matteo is closing in. He's likely going to have me. Oh, Gearbox was not happy with me there. Robert trying to look for a move on Phil. I don't think he's quite going to have anything. Phil's going to lock up a bit though. Robert's going to go very wide. I am on the curb. Holding off Matteo again. Well, he hasn't really caught... Yeah, he's catching up to me now. I don't think I'm going to hold him off for very long, I'll be honest. There's a lot more space for overtaking here. It's definitely a send or be sent track. You know what I'd love to do this track in now, actually? The MX-5 Cup. I think this would be fucking awesome in the MX-5s. You know, a bit easier to drive than this. But still low power, really close racing. Taylor's going to try and drive around my outside. Not going to let that happen, boy. I have let the cars ahead go massively away from us. Ted's going to send one on me up here, and so I'm just kind of going to let it happen. Just focus on hitting my apexes. Tail locked up. Oh. Big slip. I could do with a drink. But I don't want to reach off the steering wheel. This race has been too crazy so far to do that. That was a 128 from me. Ooh. Not nice. Oh, Robert's gonna fuck... How has he not spun the car, is my question. He's sliding like every fucking corner. And he's somehow making this shit work. You gotta give him praise. That's mighty impressive. have the pace that he's holding right now, despite the fact he's sliding the car at like every opportunity he gets. Is a yellow flag. Oh, somebody is in the wall over there, it seems. But on the other side of this corner, so it's gonna take a minute before we reach him. Yeah, I think they already got going again. Mateo with the big slide as well. Me with a little slide. Alright, let's see if I can weasel my way back up into this top 10. Oh my god, look at the group ahead. Oh, it's Nero. I'm not happy about it. Looking forward to that. Okay, he's gonna back out of it. Okay. Good. Mine is closing in behind, whilst I'm not really... Alright, see you, Donnie. Best of luck in your race. Palm trees in the swamps. Yeah, boy. We in Florida. Oh, I think Mateo grazed the wall a little bit there. He's going to have a run on Phil out of this corner, though. Oh, there's a slick run through there. Right on the chuff of Phil. So, hey, Alexi, how's it going? Oh, I got a bit loosey-goosey there. Right on Phil's bumper. But I get a slide. Should be able to get the slipstream here, though. Phil's gone deep. Gone the curb a bit too much there, I think. Oh, he's gonna go out into the wall. He's in the wall. Roman behind is closing in. Phil's going very slow into here. Holy cow. Oh, I'm losing the rear. Saved it. Real good. Phil was going ultra defensive. He does not want to lose that 12th spot, clearly. Just relaxing. This is the opposite of relaxing at the moment, I can tell you that much. This is crazy. Strat Wall 1. Oh, the run. Look at those two up ahead fighting as well. We're in a bit. Oh my god, look at this! This is fucking crazy. 9th through to 15th. In one big old group. Oh, they've all locked up into the corner. Phil's gone deep as well. Almost put me into the wall. Oh my god. Roman's gonna go up my outside. M2's gonna try and follow him. Is he gonna be sensible and tuck him behind, or is he gonna go for the send into here? He's going for the send. Oh, they got into the wall! Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to get going. Ooh. Oh my god, I've never seen oh. My goodness. I've never seen anything like it. Ah. It bans it coming. All over the grass there. Alright, well I guess I'm racing Stuart for 15th. Jesus Christ. My God. Oh, I've never... Oh... My day. Oh my word. I can't believe it. Let's do it. Outbraked himself. Oh man, this is gonna be a debrief and yeah, I probably do have 25 points, Evgeny. Don't worry. It's because the headlights are not on. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Hang on, let me do that for you, Alexei. There you go. Oh, stepping out there. Oh, what did I even just witness, man? Holy cow. Well, this is the most incident points I've got at an SRS race for a while. However, I don't give a shit because I had fun getting them. This race was fucking wild. Holy cow. I was not expecting what we got. Our fill's in the wall. However, I'm losing ground to Stuart, which isn't ideal. I want to... Oh, I thought he was going to go in the wall there. Once nice is not that bad. Just one position lost compared to quali. 2 actually. I was 14th in quali. Race pace was there. Oh my god. Racecraft maybe leave a little bit to be desired. And also just crazy shit out of my control. Like that pile up. Oh man. Like I never could have seen that coming. Blind corner. It was like 4 cars in the tire. This is gonna be the last lap, I think. Hopefully. Oh my days. I can't even focus on the driving anymore. Stuart's locked up. I went in very hot though, which hasn't helped my cause. I basically need Stuart to plow into a barrier. Oh, man, understeer. Central. I can't drive this car anymore. Oh my goodness. You see all the aliens out front. I bet they had a fucking boring race. They don't know what they missed back here. Oh my word. This track is 100% coming back. Oh. Man. Oh, man. That was wild. I had neither. Congrats. Also, I'm not sure what happened earlier on, but I think I spun you out at one point, so sorry about that. Oh man, that was fucking wild. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Oh. Mateo, you made stream gold. Oh. So don't be... Well, I mean, it depends on how you take that. Oh my... Oh. I honestly have never seen a race like that before, an SRS. What did Mateo do? You'll see what happened. You will see. It's fucking hilarious. I was the one who came worst off of it, but I found it hilarious. Oh. Man. I actually got a really good start here, though. I bungled qualifying big time. I could have been so much quicker. Couldn't get a good lap and shit my life, though. Got an epic launch, though. Oh, yeah, I saw that clip. That was unfortunate in the Mazda race. This was touch and go. 3 wide. Oh, how we didn't touch there was beyond me. Phil went for the set. Oh, he didn't really in the end. As I was saying, I 100% want to do this race now in MX-5 Cups. Yeah, I heard you tooting me, so I was assuming I was going to run you into the wall, so I tried to give you a little bit more space. Oh, yeah, that was unfortunate. This guy just doesn't want to back out the throttle, just right hooks M2. Out of here, boy. And then he, like, proper squeezes me here. I'm like, yeah, bro. Oh, Phil with the send. Oh, my God. 3 wide. Shit was crazy. Oh, man. Ooh, that was tight. Man, it was... I'm not gonna look forward to seeing the... Oh, yeah, and then he hooks Phil. I'm not looking forward to seeing the instant counter, but I had a lot of fun. Oh, remember the send on Phil? Phil had to get out of that one. Jesus. Oh, he got in the wall. Oh. Yeah, so easy to do. So easy to do. One little pixel off and you just go straight into that fucking wall. Yeah, look at that gaggle of cars. See, they're all spaced out up front, but look at these people. Look at these boring people, eh? Boring. You have us back here in the chaos. Oh, man. I'm just still SRAM on controller. Damn, weak. Okay, let's see. Where does shit start happening? I get right up close to Yari, because Yari and Tim are fighting. In the heat of that, I almost go straight into the wall. You seize upon that perfectly and slice right by. Clip Mateo on all the tight stuff. Yeah, there was a lot of contact here. There was a lot of contact. I got a really bad exit here. I think this is where I sent... Yeah, I sent it. Don't know if I'll sign up for the MX-5 Cup because well, I got the Porsche races in between. Which I'm not looking forward to because it's Calabogie. Oh yeah! Oh, fucking he pushed me down the straight. He's like, go boy, go! Oh yeah, and I almost killed Phil here. That was not a good moment. Came across a parked car and boom. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, cheers, Nero. Fort Grozny will be great fun as well. I think that's going to be... I'm really looking forward to a lot of races in this championship. I think they're going to be fun. But Matteo needs green meals. Well, a little bit of a cut there from me. Shh, you saw nothing. Yari and Roman. I think this is where I killed Roman. Oh. It was just two cars going for the same line. I was kind of thinking he maybe stick outside, but I also could have been a lot further in. So I think that maybe is more on me. Whoops. Yeah, but I had like shitloads of space on the inside, so... However... Yeah, Robert was sliding like every corner. I don't know how he held onto this thing. Like, look, he's drifting all over the place. Again. Every time I click to a corner of Robert, he's gonna be sliding through it. It's like mental. Okay, where the shit hit the fan? Where's Matteo? Yeah, Matteo's corner. Okay. See, Matteo gets past. I start closing into this group with Matteo. You good 1-1-0 is being up to 2 guys ahead of us. Can go for the Vallelunga race driver indeed. Where is it? Okay, you guys are about to see some shit. This was really good though. This point where we were like 6 cars all in a really tight bunch. Here we go, yeah. Look at that. Look at how close we all are. 8 incidents. Oh no. How many do I have? Moto 3. Oh yeah, big lockups into here. I had a run on Phil. 4. Okay, 4's not too bad. 4's not too bad. Yeah, I had a run on Phil here, but he locked up a little bit. It's kind of squandered me and kind of washed me up into the wall. Which allowed these two to get a mega run on me. Pinned me to the outside. However, watch this shit. Matteo goes in way too hot in front of those and... Oh! I had to very quickly get going because I saw Stuart. I was like, oh, I need to like keep the car really tight here. Oh man, yeah. Hang on, let's see if I can get a better camera angle on that. Let's see. Grab Matteo. Yeah, he just goes in too hot. Oh shit. Hang on. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Look, you see these two went in... Gabrielle and Robert went in too hot as well. Phil would have made it, but he, Yeah, Phil would have made the corner, I think. But he was going in pretty hot, and then me going in pretty hot as well. It was just... no way we could... These two get by scot-free. Yeah, I'm tipped into a spin. Which I was hoping I could, like, really coolly, like, spin out of. But I tapped the wall and that kind of straightened me out. So I almost went into another wall. Yeah, holy cow, I've never seen anything like this before. Cinematic stuff here. That is a screenshot and a half. I wonder how I caught up everyone after my spin. I now know. Man, that was something. Oh, God damn it. The bloody... Oh, whatever. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I've just seen that image you posted, Batir. Hang on. That's brutal. Let's see if I can get it up. That's the wrong window capture. That's a display capture. Does it not wanna... Here we go. Oh, that's brutal. Jeez. Oh, there's another one. I've just seen there's another one in the background too. There's one there. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer. But, oh, you've been killed. Absolutely murdered. Oh my goodness, though. You won that race somehow. That was a spectacular incident, though. There's no ifs or buts about it. That was spectacular. Yeah, from here on out, for me, it was kind of dull. I tried to catch Stuart. I couldn't quite do it. So Stuart beat me. I think I finished like P16 or something like that. Is what it is. I've been on a really good run of form lately. I needed something to kick me down a few pegs. You got 10 oh, hello. Thunder Crew out in pretty strong force, I see. It's gonna be spicy. Well, it's Calabogie, so it's gonna suck. But, you know. Share my luck with you. Are you registered? No. Well, unless you meant from that previous race. Oh, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. That was actually just fucking wild. Ugh. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Bring up the results. That was what I was going to do. I completely brain farted. My brain has been reduced to nothing but mush after that race. It was too good. I don't think anything tonight is gonna top it. That was just too insane. Okay. 86. Okay, split 2. Let's take a look. There's only 2 people in split 2. They somehow managed to get 8 into the points. Ouch. It's not ideal. Oh, you have? Oh, well, best of luck. I'm not a fan of Calabogie. It's, I don't like it. Okay, Andreas won the race. Mateus second. Simon third. Miko fourth. Mattia fifth. Of course, the aliens are all pretty close. We're 124. Jesus. Lucas in sixth. Yari seventh. Tim eighth. Roman 9th, M2 10th, Gabriel 11th, Matteo. Gabriel with 12 incident points. Matteo with 8. Robert with 8. Phil with 6. Stuart with 3. Me with 4. Michael with 4. Max with 2. Diego with 7. Got a 125 in the race. So you did? Yeah, you got a 125.9. 2 got a 125.8. That was... I finished 60. I have no setup, so I'll just try... yeah, I think I'm actually unironically going to run default as well. I do have a setup for this car, but I drove... So last week... Okay. Last week, I did the race at Brands Hatch, obviously. And I race on Thursdays. I race with this pretty awesome community called SCB in some other races. And I actually submitted a load of combos to Nick, the guy who puts on the races and stuff. And so we did the combo again. And I ran default setup because we have a gentleman's agreement to just run default setup to make it more easier to jump in. And I ran faster lap times on default than I did on my own setup. So, yeah, I'm going to run default with slightly lower brake bias and wing it. Safe to say. I think that's going to be for the best. Yeah, lap times. Mateus with the... Oh, well, I want to see what he did there. I guess I'm going to have to look afterwards, though. Tim in 7th. It's respectable. Lucas in 6th. That's very respectable from you two. In the race, Andreas with an untouchable 124. Roman with 125. M2 with 125. Lucas there. The usual, how does the championship look? Because... it's going to be pretty juicy, I think. I think I've been knocked down a few pegs, though. I'm down in 11th. Oh. It wasn't a legit lap time. He apologized for it afterwards. I think he said he accidentally triggered a bug or something. Yeah, Spect leads the championship with over 1 point ahead of Mateus. Whoo! Oh, shit. I don't want to do that. Then Simon, then Miko, then Yari, then it's Lucas, Mattia, Roman, Tim, M2, myself. That was an abysmal collection of points this week. Let's see. Hey, Gabriel with those 12 incident points. And it's his only race, so he's down at the bottom. Whew. On to Donnington next week. Has Enrique changed it? I did ask him to change it. I asked him twice to change it. Where is AE86? God damn it, he hasn't changed it. Need to go and bonk him. I put GP initially, then I was like, no wait, fuck, I want this to be the national layout. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'll probably go and pester him after this stream and be like, wait, make it bloody right. A lot of Donnington. Alrighty, MX... Oh, not MX5. I'm drunk. Porsche Cup. At Calabogie. Maybe this time I will actually figure out where the track goes. I lie. I won't. But I'll try. And we'll see what we get. Okay. Have I accidentally buggered the chat because I don't see it on my screen anymore? Nope. Okay. Practice on MX5. Imagine doing practice. What kind of a loser would do that? Okay, I think this is just the exact same setup I had at Brands Hatch, so I'm just going to run default. Try 7 ABS at 58% brake bias. That was all I did on the SCB stuff, and it seemed to work fine. I'll adjust the pressures if it needs them. If not, then keep them as they are. Damn, well at least you admitted it. Oh my god, this thing feels like it has all the grip in the world after driving the 86. The 86 has like, well, it has no grip really. It slides around at the rear all over the place, and it has no front end either. Jump in the porker. Oh. Instantly have rotation. Just remembered I forgot to turn the driver names back on. I think we're coming up to the worst corner on the track, because there's a corner that never fucking... Oh, I've spun into it. You see, look at this. Fantastic corner. Lovely corner. Definitely don't hate this corner. Pork moment. Kind of, but also bad track moment. Whoever designed Calabogie deserves to... Well, actually, to be honest, if they designed this track, they'd probably like it to some extent. I was going to say they should be conditioned to drive the track for the rest of eternity. But if they designed it, they probably had an inkling of an enjoyment out of it. Unless their goal was to make the worst racetrack possible. And they kind of succeeded. Haven't done a lap now, I get why you dislike this track. Yeah. It's a track that appears to have flow, but it's also the biggest liar of the century. It has no flow. It's full of fumbly blind corners that just... It's just a clumsy track in general. It's really not all that fun to lap. So it's safe to say, if I win today, I'm going to be shocked. Because I have literally not touched this track since last time the Porsche Cup came here. Actually, no, that's a lie. I touched it in the Radicals, and I think I spun like 20 times and finished last. Your track looks cool until you start to drive it. Correction, Fred. Until you then realize how shit it is. Not meh. This track is not meh. It's just shit. Oh, I got too deep. See, on a good track, that corner would have ended, like, halfway through. But no. It's below mid. Would it be as bad were it not for the... No, the undulation's fine. It's just the way... Alright, see ya, Tim. It was awesome racing you again. Drifting. Okay, held it. We're good. One might say it's subpar. God damn it. It's quite a long track as well, I think. Oh, sod you. Yeah, it's a yeah, exactly. It's a never-ending corners. Catalonia is fine. This is not fine. It is the opposite of fine. I think I'm in a bit of a better groove than I was last time. But I also can't fucking drive, so... Amazing. I think I want to add pressure to the fronts. Vallelunga for... No. Oh, I don't want to remember that. Is there anything really worth changing here? I'm not sure. Oh, fuck it out. I'm just gonna go for it. And Grozny was not wasting time. Just drove straight through me. Got Stuart, Evgeny, and Jack behind me. But you see, blind corners require a memorable and good track in order for blind corners to truly work. Road Atlanta, the blind... Fuck. Both me and Stuart went off. I'll let Evgeny through and get back on. Oh, God. Dirty tires. Yeah, Road Atlanta, like that first complex, that works because it's a good track. It's a nice layout. And it's a fun section to just absolutely send it. I've never actually driven the Hungaroring. If Adam was listening, he'd probably be coming to my house to bludgeon me. But I have honestly never driven the Hungaroring. Never. Just never really gotten the chance to be honest. This is where I'm gonna receive like 50 PMs from Adam of like Hungaroring track mods. Oh, God. I might do it on his behalf. But yeah, also, Mosport. That really fast downhill left-hander. Fucking love that turn. It's like a full commitment, Cody. You can't see the road because it falls away from you. But you want to keep your foot pinned as tight as you can to that apex down that corner. And it's... Oh, it's so fun. Just like absolutely nailing the throttle. And I think that's why I was able to keep the car on track and sort of keep my composure yesterday. I just fucking love driving Mosport. God, that crest throws you off. Because you think the corner is going to be nice and smooth, but then the crest gives you understeer. And you just you go straight. Hungaroring is in race room if you bought the complete pack. Is it in the European track pack? I assume it is, right? Because I have the European track pack. However, that does involve driving race room. Which, I'll be honest, as much as I've warmed up to race room in previous months, I still would definitely say, in my personal opinion, for me, it's the weakest, physics-wise, of the main sims. There's a lot of other things pretty well, like the online racing and stuff, but physics-wise, ain't it, Chief? This is a new track to you. It's Calabogie. Don't ever drive it. It's bad. Also, hey, Gear, how's it going? I didn't even notice you'd slid in. Well, I did. I just didn't take notice of who it was. Oh, Stuart's binned it. I've almost binned it. This last section is really fumbly. Getting over 201. Yeah, besides driving Calabogie, I'm doing fine. Okay, I think I want a little bit more brake bias. 58% is kind of killing me. Stream of YouTube's move light things hit different. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't even know what you mean by that. Remember the radical race here? It wasn't that bad. For you, maybe. For you, maybe. For me, it was an atrocity. Do we have that on stream? Oh, fuck. I think I have that on stream. That was one of the... That was the first full stream season, wasn't it? The, Radical, I think. That was a fucking disaster class, I'll tell you that much. You wanted to see how not to do a race at Calabogie? That was the perfect example. I put together that race of how not to run a race at Calabogie. I got it so wrong. To be honest, the Radical was a weird championship for me. I was either making a tit out of myself, or I was actually running really competitively. There was, like, no in-between in the Radical. I have to peek the track now to see what turn's coming. You're not the only one. Oh my god, I have to push the brake bias even further forwards. I was hoping I'd get away with like a pretty backwards brake bias. I'll get out of the way from Martin. Don't want to impede his lap. Hopefully I didn't. Too much. Out to 5th now. Shit. It's Tommaso, then the Thunder Crew, guys. Alex pumping in a 158. Okay, I definitely want more stable car under braking. Is 60 BB too... I think it's too little. I've actually gone up to 65. I went to 58, which is when I ran at Brands Hatch with SCB. But then I remembered, Brands Hatch is a good track. This is not, so... have to play a lot safer on the brake bias here, I found. To actually have a car that does the things I want it to do. Maybe 65 might be a little too much, but we'll see. Do 60... I'm not gonna... No. 65 already feels too far forwards. I think I definitely wanna... I'm in the grass again. I think I could do a better lap here. car does not lose on you, really. Now, either means one of two things. You either figured this track out better than I have, or you're driving too slow. That's my two points. Alright. Final lap. Let's see if I can do something here that isn't complete rubbish. That was kind of bad, but... Into the 157s. Why do people learn this bad track? Gonna do a turn slow, go into the runoff and wheel spin for 5 minutes. Well, that's why I've tried to mitigate that. I'm a second up, holy cow. What did I do on my lap? Okay, I was hesitant there. I shouldn't have been. Martin's gone very deep, but that seems to have worked for him. Up by 2 seconds. It's going to be a reasonable improvement. 157.8. Oh shit, oh fuck! I had time to go for one more. Maybe I could still do something better. I don't know. Probably not. I've kind of blown it. By backing off like an idiot. We'll see, we'll see. There's definitely 2 temps still in the tank. They're doing 156s. So, I just gotta find where the fuck that 2 temps is. Well, we're already up on the Delta, so. But yes, I don't think I'm gonna be able to chat a lot this race, I'll be honest with you guys. Unfortunately. This is not going to be an easy one. Fuck. Yeah, that goes like all of the time game. Don't lie, you've been it and the car. Shit. I'm afraid. I'll read that in a second. No! 1 millisecond off! Has the race started? No, we're just at the end of qualifying. You sit in the pits for 20 minutes. Oh, fuck you, Fred. Okay, so I'm gonna fuel for about 12 laps, I think. That should be safe. Now we're about to start now, so you ain't missed nothing. Do I risk making any more changes to this car? I'm going to. Is this a bad idea? Maybe, but we'll see. can't type. I nearly typed gook-ack. Okay, let's see how this goes. I am P4 on the grid, behind Tommaso, Brunel, Martin. Here we go. Brunel got a really bad start. I got a fucking launch. Holy cow. Woo! Clutch kick, OP. Oh, I'm off the track. Whoops. He's not going to send one, is he? Okay, no. Good boy, Martin. Shit, my brake bias has gone down. No wonder why the car felt so loose under brakes. Worst corner on the track. Oh, fucking hell. Thunder Cruise 2 cents with the center. Alright, it's me versus Tommaso again. Oh, Martin's in the grass, but he saved it. He had to go wide there, but he's kept it on. Yeah, the one great thing is if they haven't watched. So in order for them to know what I did on the start, they either have to really fucking know what's going on, or they have to watch my stream. Because on the replays in AC, it doesn't actually tell you your clutch inputs. So they will have... They might not have any clue as to what the fuck I was doing. To get that launch. Which is good. I don't want them to know. My secret. Tommaso's up for the grass a little bit. Tommaso Gettier. What a cool name. I butchered that pronunciation. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. But, I did. You gotta live with it. Cringe. Oh. Okay, maybe... removing some of that positive toe on the rear end was not such a smart idea. It made the car a lot more nervous. I was like, oh yeah, I'll add more turning. Fool I am. It's made the car just more nervous on like everything. I feel like these cones are supposed to help you guide you around the track, but they're a lie. They're just plain and simply non-factual. Nails got ahead of Martin, if he hadn't already. Well, Tommaso got loose, but he saved it. You can never see where this fucking corner's gonna go. Okay, I bungled that. However, I was still 2 tenths faster than Tommaso that lap. Why did I go into 4th? I don't know. I'm using 10. So let's say I'm using 12 litres for 5 minutes. I think that should put me good, because that'll be 48 litres total that I'll consume this race. So yeah, I think we should be good on fuel. To the end. My maths was not wrong. I hope. If you're going to complain about my maths, quick maths just then, I did intentionally bias it against me. But I had to make it simpler, because I can't do those calculations in my fucking head whilst racing. Really got enough shit going on. Right, Tommaso seems to have pulled his finger out a bit. So has Grozny. He's pulled away from Martin. I have fucked it. Suck at maths anyways. Time to find a groove here. However, I still don't like this trick. I say I'm starting to find a groove as soon as, right as I get a corner completely wrong. Yeah, guys, starting to get in the groove. Trust me. Oh, I hate this corner so much. Oh, big snap. Not quite up to the pace of these two. And they've clearly done their homework. I have not. I've blown this corner. I'm fucking tastic. Nail is right there. I think I might have to settle for the bottom step of the podium here. Don't know. Crazier shit's happened. I'm supposed to bottle it until the last lap. Well, I'm just going to keep micro-bottling it every lap. Oh, Grozny had a really bad run there. He's lost a lot of time. Not sure what I was smoking around that corner, but it wasn't the right stuff. Tommaso is extending his lead. Seems like he's remedied his issue from last Tuesday. We couldn't keep the car on the track. He's finally capitalizing on that raw speed that he has. I actually have no idea how you're supposed to tackle that corner. Too wide. Evgeny's picking up the speed. It's going to be a tough race to hold on to this podium, I think. I think a win is kind of off the cards. Gwenail and Tommaso are just too quick. Provided they don't bottle it. They've definitely got this race wrapped up, I think. Especially if I do something stupid like that. Fuck me, man. Hate this. Hate that corner so much. You can't have a technical check unless you bin it. Like that, yeah, exactly. He's not going to send it, is he? He is. He's going to send one. The chinks. Yeah. Like I said, I don't like this track. It just doesn't... It has a couple of corners that are fun. And then the rest just... They just don't flow at all. It's like it was designed by a drunk person. Alright, see if I can catch up to mine. I think I might be able to. Oh, Martin's bottled it! Rip Martin. I've got no! The double Thunder Crew bottle, oh no! Tragedy. Martin spins. Oh, I'm gonna fucking spin again as well. Repeat, he said something like... No, I don't like this track. Terrible. I think I've raced in the MX-5 Cup before, so it was the shorter layout, but that wasn't any better. Sympathy spin. Yeah, Evgeny's too kind, man. He just wanted me to get that podium. He saw Martin choke and he's like, oh, he can get a podium. Yeah, all the bottles. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this car is a very bottleable car to begin with. Then you add in a track like this into the mix and it only makes things more whack. Also, if you're wondering why she's so thirsty in this race, it's because this race has multiplied fuel and tire wear. Tire wear does not matter at all in this car, even though it's, like, multiplied. So, at least over the 20 minutes we run, like, the tires don't fall off at all. There is no difference. Oh, Martin must have bottled it again. He's fallen back. Even further. And yeah, the fuel is a bit more of a concern. You'd have to put like twice the amount of fuel in the car than you would normally. Make sure you actually make it to the finish. But other than that, Point cool track will probably die 8 out of 10. My only issue with the Summit Point track is the mod isn't the best quality, but it's a decent enough replication of Summit Point, so. Not quite iRacing standard, but it's usable standard. Ooh. Don't put mod is better than St. Pete, though. Debatable. I mean, you can't make St. Pete look much better anyways, you know, it's a street circuit. Probably get about someone and die honestly given the layout, but give it a good shot this time. Oh wait, you actually talking about the Russian St. Petersburg? Oh, I don't know the Russian track. I only know Florida Man, St. Pete. Oh, Martin's fallen back even more. Oh no. I have no idea about... Okay, you're actually not... No idea about the risking. Okay. Thank God, though. Only one more lap, I think. No, shit. It'll be 2 more laps, I think. Oh. Oh. I think Gunnell might have bottled it. Maybe not. I think he did, kind of. As I almost did. 2 blessed laps? No, 2 cursed laps. If Tommaso could slow up just a teensy bit, so we only have to do 1 more lap here, that'd be nice. Yeah, 2 more laps. We could have stuck out whatever the track name was again forever, his own personal hell. It's Calaburgi. Oh, what am I doing that corner in 3rd? I'm drunk, apparently. Anyway, this could be worse is for Rico. This isn't a TCRM race room. Well, no, you see, because at that point I would have put it on the roof. Definitely on accident in heavy quotation marks. And then had to retire to the pit lane. And then I'd be doing good, because I'd just leave the server and go and do better stuff. Or do an Adam and start commentating on the race. You know? Shh. I'll say the game bugged. There you go. Oh no, his race room crashed. Oh, what a shame. What a terrible dilemma. This oh-so-stable game has crashed. Race room has been awfully jank as of late. I'm not James, no, but I would be playing Race Room. I've seen Race Room's had its fair share of issues, which has me worried, because I'm set to do a 2-hour race there this weekend. But their potato farm servers seem to be on fire at the moment, so... Race from where you race, dining room, living room, race to the bathroom, personally while I'm on the throne. Bruh. Well, seems like Grenell might have gotten caught in a bit of lapped car issues. Well, Mr. Knoll does not seem to want to be getting out of his way. I'm actually driving drunk. What am I doing? Have a carbon bog then? Carbon fiber bog pog. He's not gonna rejoin in front of me, is he? He is. He's gonna hold the... Okay, at least he braked. Okay. Vito sounds was doing the business. Only the wise is spending money for I branded too. Rico feels like he's totally commentates on the race and he's dead inside. Indeed. Evgeny comments tragedy. Yeah, that was a tragedy. He was like right behind me and then whoops, Randy goes. I moved up a spot. I went from 4th in qualifying to 3rd in the race. I'll take it. Was this a better track and I had a bit more composure? Could have been a win. Wasn't though. So. Holy cow though, that start. That was a mega start. I'm going to take a look at that. That's like the only interesting thing, really. Other than that, nothing really. Uncomposed me is best me. No. How dare you? State such slander. The fact I found space there was unbelievable. I didn't have to go and immediately throw the car off the road. But, you know, potato, potato. Telemetry looking like a stung mark. Not your finest hour. Oh no, Stuart. Stuart spun 5 times. Man. Shame the rest of the race couldn't have gone as good as the start. Look at that gap. There was like no space. calculated... Well, not really calculated. Guessed to perfection. Should have sent it harder. If I had sent it harder, I would have been in the barrier. Which, I mean, probably would have been funny for you guys. Watch me go straight into the lead and then immediately into a guardrail. But that isn't what I wanted. Yeah, then I got on the curb there, lost it a little bit. Kind of tripped up Martin a bit. Got on the curb again here. Lost it a little bit here. Why did I beans it up, though? I already lost it here. I think it's into this corner here, isn't it? Yeah. I just lose the rear. Quarter snap. Out I go. Oh, Evgeny went a bit wide there. And if I jump a lap later... Of course, yeah, I'm chasing down Martin. Oh, he goes in too deep. And then Evgeny comes flying through and he loses the rear too, and around he goes. Oh, tragic. Absolutely tragic. Not used to these cars, not races, check match. Enjoyed it, my lap go back. I love these cars, hate the track. I don't like this track. It's not good. I do want to very quickly take a peek at what the hell. What are they qualifying with? There you go, perfect. These cups like SRS default stuff. What do you mean by that? No, not all the time. It's just a replay thing. Trying to see what it is he did. I wonder if it was when he warped back to the pits mid-lap. I'm not sure though. Weird shit. I'm not fully sure. The 86s, yeah, they're pretty fun. Alright, let's get registered for MX5 at Summit Point. Oh boy, we're getting a Thunder Crew assault again. Martin, Alex, Jack all signed up. Not the full team. Evgeny. You know you want to register. Crazy little cars, yeah. Bring on the thunder, indeed. Alright, cool. Let's bring up the standings for the Porsche. Why is my fuck's sakes, I hate when it does this. Hang on. Sorry. I had to close the window. Every now and then, it likes to be really stupid, and it just deletes my mouse cursor. This one? Voila. Alright, see you, Stuart. Yeah, see you next time. It was fun. Good to have you around again. Alright, Porsche Cup races. Calabogie. Ooh, 4 incidents for Stuart. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, looks like I'm doing a bit of a spin though as well. He chopped a lot of spots. I think everyone apart from the top 2 had at least one bottle job moment. Grinnell might have had one as well, I'm not sure. But Tommaso seemed to keep it clean. I accidentally clicked on his profile, didn't mean to do that, but speedy boy. Oh, Evgeny ran into the point. I assume that's when he spun. He spun into the wall. Maybe. There's an invisible wall there by that, like, grass bank, so that could be it. I'm 4th on the laps. It's pretty decent. Ahead of Evgeny, Alex in qualifying. This might have been the only race to have gone official this week, though. Oh, no. Chris... I don't think Chris was in our race. Tommaso, Evgeny, Martin, Grinnell, myself in 5th. Alex in 9th. Andy in 10th. And then for the championship standings... No! I'm tied on points. Tied on points with Tommaso. God damn it. He has a 2nd place though, I have a 3rd place. Therefore, he is in the lead. If Aurelian improves, he could definitely take the lead. If... I think Aurelian is the only one who could take over the lead of the championship. Alex could. Yeah. Alex and Aurelian could lead the championship if they get a win. Which is interesting. Laguna Seca next week, that'll be very interesting as well. Martin Hugo. What? I'm confused. You've confused me, my boy. Also, RIP. I've just seen. I've actually dropped rating. The AE86 race was so tragic. I lost. I was at 797. A Netherlands guy good in this car. Oh, and the... Where here? Oh, Martin and Hugo. Oh, yeah, they haven't raced yet. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. All these guys who haven't raced. Okay. Yeah. I was too busy. I was looking at the points. I didn't scroll down far enough. Yeah, there's a load of people who haven't done the race. Yeah, Martin and Hugo could jump up easily. They probably will. Walter, Jim, Rico, Max, Claudio, they could all jump up as well. Don't think Tiago could, but if he gets a win, he'd definitely jump ahead of me. BSS will definitely be... I don't know. I know it's pretty much impossible for me to win this championship, but it'd be pretty cool to see how high I can get. I think last time the Porsche Cup run, I think I did round that championship off in 3rd. So I think it'd be nice to get a P3 in the championship again. A sadistic bastard chose that track for a car without changing control. Yeah, well, I mean, even in a car with traction control, the track's just bad. Let's just say. It's not a good circuit at all. I bet someone calls it the Nords of Canada. Well, you see, Nordschleifer actually has some redeemable qualities. Calabogie does not. There's the difference. There's the key difference. Yes, it's in Canada. I don't know why you thought it was a British track. It's nothing like any British tracks. Nothing like them. Because you guys, the tracks are always tight with grass runoffs. The difference is, our tracks are good. Calabogie is not. That's the difference. Let's check out X5s. Damn, I'm far down on this list. 22nd. If it were a British one, Calabogie would be half as wide. Fair point to Roman. Looks like British because it's so bumpy and tight. I mean, actually, I said we could have gone to Most Sport. That's the better Canadian track. Then I remembered, oh yeah, right, we're going to Most Sport. We are going there later on in the championship, so never mind. However, actually, seeing as you're here, Evgeny, did you notice something a bit weird about the schedule for both the MX-5 Cup and the Porsche Cup? Because there is a funny coincidence with the last time that they run. What's the next track for the 86? Donnington. Donnington. It's currently set to GP, but I want to get it changed to the national layout. But you're not planning to drive the Mazda? Well, I wasn't asking if you wanted to drive the Mazda anyways. And the registration's closed now, so... but no, what I was getting at is that both the Mazda and the Porsche, yeah, they're the exact same calendar as last time. Exact same. Every round is identical to how it ran last time. Which is kind of a bruh, but it is what it is. I mean, looking at the MX-5 one here, Zandvoort, that's okay. Summit Point, okay. Brands Hatch GP, great. Okayama Piper, I think I maybe would have preferred the full track, but okay. Magion is the main sticking point there. Magion sucks. Red Bull Ring National that we ran a couple of seasons ago was fucking awesome in the MX-5 Cup. Why couldn't we have raced there again? No. Magion. Track that is bland as fuck and you can't overtake. But Enrique seems to love it for some benign reason. Because it certainly shows up a lot more than it realistically should. Yeah, here we got Laguna Seca coming. Calabogie is the sore spot here. Brands Hatch GP, awesome. Laguna Seca will be fun in the Porsche. Imola will also be fun. Mosport, fantastic. Spa, it works, but maybe could have gone better with Spa. I'm not sure. I think Spa's kind of ruined with how hard people sweat Spa in AC. I got left in the fucking dust last time we raced at Spa. Because there was like this group of 5 cars that were just so much faster than everyone else. And it was like, okay, bro. Slow down. That's it, but Calabogie, like, why did we have to bring back Calabogie? It sucks. I do want to check something real quick, though. Quickly check a name on this list. Okay. Gucci. Alright, MX5 Cup time. We get rid of this. Voila. She here. Spa is boring for me, I don't know. Track is so wide and long, I feel like there's less challenge in it than other tracks. Lap is so long, it gets a bit boring. I think it's a good track. I think calling Spa a bad track is a bit misguided. But I'm not... there's better choices for the Porsche Cup. And one of the issues is with Spa and platforms like SRS is it is one of the most popular tracks ever. That is just throwing it out there. And so, you know, everyone and their mother wants to drive Spa. Yeah, it's time to remember how to drive Summit Point. It's been a while. Why is the sky depressed? I don't know, because it is. I don't really remember how to drive this track. As evident, I think Alex is following me. I'm hoping he's not, though, because I'm not going to be a good reference here. I have a vague idea of where the track goes, but that's about it. Adam actually had a really good race here last night. He finished second, which was really good to see. He pretty much nailed the race. He didn't really make any mistakes. Didn't cave into the pressure from the cars that were trying to catch up. Whilst they made mistakes, he kept it nice clean. That's sometimes all you gotta do. I should have gone down to 4th. iRacing's most driven track. I'm not sure. It is a popular track for the iRacing rookie stops. But I'm not sure if it's its most driven. I'm in the gravel again. Remember, quickly, you should avoid going off track too much unless you're a fan of black holes. Yeah, I'm trying not to. It just kind of happens sometimes, Fred. Can't help it. Okay. A little bit tight there. Wasn't ideal. Martin's been doing some homework, it seems. Speedy man. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what a good lap time is here. I just see him doing purple. I'm like, yep, he's quick. We'll see what I get. That was a suboptimal lap for me, so... Okay. Not as speedy as I was expecting. Man's practice paid off that he did whilst we were racing at Calabogie. jump into the top of the timing sheets in practice. Early doors, yes, but he's up to speed better than we are. I don't know if I think I am still on the lap here, yeah. Pretty aggressive on the line there. Let's see what this is going to be. Did 5 lap slots, really nothing for the aliens. It's 5 laps more than I did before this race, so you're ahead. Take all the fuel out of this bitch. Get going. Go, go, go. Need to beat the gang out of the... Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. Made out ahead of everyone. We Gucci. Track grip's at 95%, but that means I can get a banker in nice and quick. But maybe being at the front of this train isn't the wisest idea. I think we'll do a banker, pit, go back out again. Am I H-patterning? No. I am not. I have not H-patterned for a little while now. I do have a valid reason to. Well, one reason is I'm being lazy. Which isn't a valid reason. But the actual valid reason is that my sketchy-ass pedal mounting that I have at the moment, to have the pedals in the spot I want them to be in. One problem I have with them is if I try and heel toe with this current setup, the pedal lifts up at the front, which isn't ideal because, you know, all that pressure, all that force I'm putting into the brake pedal is suddenly non-existent anymore, which is a big problem. And so, obviously, that's something I don't want to happen, and so I just, at the moment, I just stick to sequential, because I can't, I can't trust the pedals enough to stay planted whilst I use H-pattern. So I daren't risk it. Wasn't ideal through there. If I told Donnington the last... Oh shit. Setup shouts for an upgrade. It does. The issue... I would love to buy a direct drive wheel. I'd love to buy a full rig. Issue is, I just don't have the space for it at the moment. I would literally just have to completely move out from where I am now. Because there is no space, really, for a rig to go in with my current living sort of situation. Shit. Wasn't quick enough there. One with that blistering lap. I've bungled it. Back to the pit lane for me. I guess. Take out a little bit of fuel. I have 4 laps in. We're gonna do some more laps. One down into the 122s. My start finish point is very far down on that straight though. Very far down. Okay, now I'm behind Juan in rotation, so theoretically speaking, I should have a better track than he does, which should put me on the upper foot. Theoretically speaking. Whether that allows me to go faster than him or not, we'll see. I'm not fully convinced, but I'll try my best. I think I might be losing a lot of my time through here and maybe into the hairpin. I'm not sure. Maybe through this turn also. I'm down to 3rd place now, so Alex has jumped me. See what I could do about that here. Track grip has definitely come up since my last qualifying lap, so Juan has gone even quicker. I've gone even quicker. I'm going to catch a wild Jesus here, which isn't going to help my chances of going even faster. Especially as he lags all over the place. Oh, we're both off onto the gravel. I'm backing out of this. The M2 by. Roman's up into 2nd now. Track is at 100% grip, so this is gonna be the chance. Oh. Tire heating gone wrong. Okay, this is gonna be my last run though. The lap, so I need to make it count. With a subpar run off the final turn. That might not have been too bad. We'll see what we can do. Make 100% sure traction control is off before I reach the first corner. I've washed wide. I think my tyres were too cold. This is not going to be an improvement. I basically just have to hope that the others aren't going to go faster. I'm also going to put it into the armor bought in. Sod it! I'm not improving. Likely going to get pipped here, I think. But that's whatever. Very close for the top. Who's still out? Fabrizio. Don't think he's going to improve. IM2 got held up by Jesus. It's unfortunate for him. Looks like I'm going to keep hold of it. Nice. Gonna bump him up to... he's gonna stay 7th. Oh, unfortunate. Bottled it. I bottled it too on my final run, so don't worry. See how the race comes up. Yeah, let's see how the race comes up. This will be interesting. Let's work out how much fuel I need. Divide that by, what was the lap time? 122. So 82. 14 laps. 18 should be more than enough then, I guess. Best of luck everyone who's listening in. This is gonna be a juicy one. That's for sure. Hope I can nail this start. Cheers, Evgeny, I'll try. Looks like I got a good start. They're 3 wide behind. This could easily end in disaster between those 3. I need to remember that there's a corner coming up and I need to brake. Oh, disaster. Oh my god. Chaos. That was inevitably going to happen. Shit hit the fan. Alright. Oh, I'm on a very interesting line there. Looks like Alex came off the worst from that. Unfortunate. But, I could really see that ending in no other way, really. Unfortunate as it is. Make sure I get the run out of here. Nice and smooth. I have 2 quick cars still behind me, both Juan and Roman. So they're going to keep me on my toes, it's safe to say, during this race. Cheers for the luck. Oh, somebody's gone way off into the sand. Oh, I saw him just... Oh, the fuck? I think I saw him just dart back across onto the track. Chaos. Oh, that might have been Fabrizio. I think it was. As I bungled this corner up, allowing Roman to get very close to my bumper. Not ideal, but I'll take... Long way to go still. Juan is catching up also. For each of us all setting faster laps after one another. Fantastic. So I'm going to have to work a wee bit harder if I want to hold on to this lead. He's gone too wide. He recovered it quite nicely though, so he minimized his losses. However, that gives me some more breathing space. Juan is still closing. That's something that I do need to keep an eye on. He was so close to the gravel there, but it looks like I got a better run than him out of the corner. I did indeed. One just ever so slightly faster than me that lap. However, hopefully those two will battle. That should help me out. Definitely weak through that turn there. I just can't seem to carry the speed through like those guys can. Gonna make today in race 121.7. Damn. It's pretty impressive. Let's see what I can do. Romana's caught up a considerable amount. Holy shit. Not a great lap from me there. Mazda MX wide. Indeed. The MX wide will be unleashed to stop the scoundrel from passing. Okay, that felt better. I'm guessing that's the tic-tac through there. To just make it as early as possible. Ooh. Okay, I shit line, but I carried the speed through the corner, and that was the more important thing there. 121.9. Plus they both did 22s. They are side by side. Juan is clear of Roman. But is Roman done yet? I don't think so. Oh, looks like they've gone off. Juan went off the road. My goodness. I was too busy looking at my mirrors. I think I did bungle what would have been a really quick lap otherwise. But oh well. Yeah, 122.3. Yeah, I think I was too busy looking at my mirrors for that really long corner. And so, do over 122.6. He's picking up the pace. He's at a battle of Juan, though. Sad intrigue is over. Yeah, I wonder what happened. Oh, you almost jinxed me there, Alexi. God damn it. I very nearly died. Much to Fred's dismay, I didn't fully bin. Oh, it looks like Rahman binned it. I wonder what happened to him. He's gone. Did he disconnect? Or did he just bottle it big style? I didn't see, because now I'm 2 behind me with Juan chasing him. And they're like 13 seconds back. Jeez. Plenty of time to bin it. You're right there, Fred. You're right there. As I get loose into the final corner. However, I do have a pretty comfortable lead at the moment. Oh, bold words. 10 minutes to jinx it. I do have a comfortable lead. I can leverage this cushion a little bit. I don't have to... I don't have to try going for, like, lightning lap times here. So, it's fine. Oh, Ramon's still in it. He also just lost a lot of ground. Big bottle. You know, as long as I control the gap well enough, then they can close up to me, but I'll still win. So, hey Adam, how's it going? How did the how's the racing for me tonight? I'm not sure. I got my worst SRS finish in a very long time in the 86, but like it was too much of a funny race. Yeah, it's too much of a funny race to really pass, like, to be mad about it. It was fantastic. I loved that race. Then Porsche Cup was pretty uneventful. Calabogie sucks. I still maintain that. I finished 3rd. I bottled. Maybe could have. Nah, I think I would have finished 3rd anyways. Even if I not have bottled it. I'm losing focus now. What am I doing? Yeah. So, yeah, I had one, like, bottle moment where I, like, lost the rear end into a corner. But other than that, that was fine. You know, podium, it's whatever. Move on to Laguna, hopefully have some more fun there next week. Don't have to drive Calabogie again for a while, hopefully. MX5 Cup, we had a very tight qualifying. We had a pretty tight start to the race. And then both my main rivals bottled it. Looks like Juan's bottled it again because he's behind Martin now. So yeah, as long as I manage this gap and don't make any mistakes, I think I'm probably going to be able to take home the win by just keeping it clean. Only 2 cars finished at caution. How did your racing go then, Adam? I didn't see you at all in the races. GT3 was okay here today. Fair enough. I can imagine overtaking would be very difficult round here in a GT3 though. There is not a lot of space. Like, at all. My fuel light's almost 6 minutes. Hopefully that isn't a thing to be concerned about. That should be 10 litres, I think, in this car, so it should be more than enough, I think, for 6 minutes. If not, got time to leverage, so it's all fine. Oh, hang on, I'll read that once I get around the corner. AE86 is a mess, not much of a clean race there. Faster cars would spun and gain the place back in the map. Yeah, it was quite messy. I really want to bring that track back though. Maybe in something a bit easier to handle than the 86. Like, doing that track in MX-5 Cup would be fucking fantastic, I think. But yes, it's not the last time we'll hear of St. Pete. I was really... that was a really dramatic race. Really good battling. And some, yeah, well, it is kind of the track's fault, because the track's design does kind of encourage you to, attack really hard. The cars also, too. The 86 is a very sensitive car. Very sensitive. So if you don't treat it nicely, it's gonna tell you to go fucking do one. And, you won't be facing the right way anymore. M2 with a 121.6. He is trying to close up that gap. Your intrigue reignited, Alexi? Could I do that lap time? Maybe. Am I going to try and do that lap time? No. Limits are off. Some corners you could cut in half. In the race, yeah, the track limits were super forgiving in the race. I think that only really affected one corner, though. To be honest. From as far as I'm aware, that only really affected one corner. And that was the one with the red stripe around the inner line. You could just cut that in the race. No penalty. It's a little bit sucky, but it's fine. How did your For Fun race go as well? Or your race with the For Fun guys? For Fun was alright. 4 wide crash into turn 1. Oh no! M2 did a 121.6. I think he must have screwed up the next lap though, because he's lost a lot of ground again. It's hard to say because real time's kind of having a bit of a seizure on me. It's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. It can't seem to make up where it wants to be. Oh, I almost lost it there by being a moron because I was in the wrong gear. I thought somebody said something in the chat, so I just quickly wagged the mouse over it. Oh, a little bit of a curb kick there, which put me in a little slide, but This car is nice and easy to control, so it's fine. Some dodgy driver, they did make mistakes and drop down to last. Oh, unfortunate. Man. Okay, so... Oh, Alex disconnected. No. Rip Alex. Alright, 2 laps to go. Hopefully I have enough fuel. I should do. But I can't say. All I have is this very vague needle and a very vague light. Second half was nice. Had a nice battle finish with a photo finish. Ooh, nice. Alex had a... Yeah, he really did. Sucks. But, fortunately can't do anything about it. Happens from time to time. Overall, only the Toyota race was meh tonight. Fair enough. Oh, man, I was giggling all the way through that Toyota race. Fucking loved it. I really want to go back to that with some other cars. Have you tried the R Factor 2 LFM stuff? No. I have been playing R Factor 2 more recently. Well, I say I only bought R Factor 2 like a couple of months ago. But I have been playing R Factor 2, doing like bi-weekly races. However, there's one crucial thing about those races. Those races are not serious. They're pretty fun and competitive, but they're not serious. And the key point there is that I honestly, with the state R Factor 2 is in, it's a sim I genuinely cannot take seriously. It is such a broken mess. And it's a dice roll as to every race you jump in, as to whether or not the sim is going to behave, or have a complete fucking schizo on you. And so I really don't care about... I also don't care about tryharding much. And so I feel like LFM, because it comes from the ACC crowd, which in my eyes ACC is the big sweaty tryhard crowd. I won't... You know, I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me. I saw it and I'm like, eh. R Factor 2 can be fun to drive, but it's too bug-ridden. And... you know, I'm not really all that interested in taking it, like, giga seriously. So... You know. There we go. Win number 3 of this season. That's the most wins I've ever gotten this season. And to celebrate, into the void. Ooh, I'll take it. I'll take it. Incident? This shouldn't give me any incident points. Hopefully not, anyways. I'm flying off into the abyss. Right. The server's ending. Okay, out of here. I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh, that was good. That was good. Oh, thank you, Alexi. Thank you, thank you. That was some BS physics at the curb on the second turn. Ah, so you've met AC curb physics. Oh. Whew, bloody hell. Never gotten 3 wins in a season before. This is a new first. No, okay, check the replay. I literally do the same thing every lap. Suddenly she goes, I can't do it anymore. And then I got a bit annoyed at Alex. Oh no. Champagne popping from a can. I needed a drink, okay? It's not alcohol though, it's Coke. Which isn't really a good drink to drink when you need hydration, but you know. Whoa. Yeah, you did get fastest lap and ice. You were fucking sending it at the end. I was tempted to try, but I was too busy focusing on to really look at to string together a good lap. Also, my priority is mostly to just manage the gap. Not goof it up and throw away a win. Because that would have been stupid. Yeah, this was tough. 3 wide into turn 1. It was never going to end well. Nobody backed out. Of course, Alex is already getting pretty handy of Juan. And then Ramon comes flying in. A little bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. That didn't kill Alex, but Fabrizio missing the... Does he hit the curb? Oh, he just goes in too hot. Ah, he kills Alex. Ooh. Well, that sends Martin off into the grass. It's not good for Martin. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh, little wobble there. Oh yeah, bloody hell. Jesus out onto the gravel. Then he lost it. Round he goes. I want to see what happened with Fabrizio, though. He fucking died big style. Oh, he went deep there. Fighting with Juan. Juan gets past. Let's go back to these guys. That's the wrong way. Oh, yeah, he goes way out. Carrying just... Oh, he gets on the bump. He's carrying too much speed. Tries to send it. Hits the bump. Bounces out. And he's trying to hold on to it full throttle. Oh, my God. You got lucky there, M2. Oh, you went through the gravel a little bit there as well. And then watch, he's going to spit... Oh, no, okay. I think he hits an invisible wall here. Or something. And he's still... I don't think he lifted... he's lifting off the throttle a bit, but he is sending it way too hard for someone who's literally just thrown the car off the track. Yeah, up front this was getting pretty tight. 3 line turn 1, I wasn't backing off no way, had the inside. It's... The issue, yeah, it's tricky because you can't communicate with people and nobody wants to back out, but... Sometimes somebody does have to. In the end, Alex came off worse. He got squeezed between 2 cars, which pushed him back, and then Fabrizio tagged him. It is funny that it wasn't the 3 wide that caused the death, it was some random guy behind. Yeah, so Juan was closing in. I think does Juan get past? Yeah, he does. Juan lines it up down the straight. He's got his lights out. He's in stealth mode. Oh, he went deep. Ah, oh, he screwed the cutback. Maybe could have made that work, but you got a little wobble here. which kind of threw you wide. But oh well. You got back past him anyway, sure. I think. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Because he just drives straight off. Yeah. Oh, and then he spun, getting back on. He tried too hard. Oh, that's tragic. And then you bonked the curb. Let's see. What happens to you? Oh, here we go. What do you do? I see. You just snag the edge of the curb and bounce. If I go to the lap... This is the same lap, isn't it? It is. Shit. Okay. Lap before. Now you see on other laps you're not going all the way over the curb, but on that lap you went all the way over the curb. And that's what done it. You can drive on the curb, but going over it and then trying to make it back across, that's a death sentence here. No, you didn't do the same thing on previous laps. You didn't. Look, if I go back. Okay, well, you see the difference here, okay, is look, you do not you don't drive back over the curb. You put the wheel off and you keep the wheel off. Yeah? If that was what you were doing every lap. However, when you bottle it, you crossed the wheel back over the curb. See? And that's what killed you. Good to lock down your brakes, though. Maybe would have been... yeah, you did good to lock down your brakes, get the car stopped. However, when you released them here and swung the car around, it might have been a wise idea to tap the brakes before you sort of settled the car again. So that you obviously would have settled it out more straight, because then you obviously spin fully around, which isn't ideal. Just a little tip. Martin gave you the space needed on the rejoin, so I bet no Alex and Galapple 2 later. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Just a bad idea to attack the curb here. Oh, you went off a little bit there. A little bit too deep. I'm guessing he passes you. Oh. Okay, comes flying up. He's got the run. Oh, he misses the apex. He goes in a little too hot. He just slides out. Bonk! Okay, I can understand why you would be annoyed there. A little bit of a fumbly line through there. This is really pooping the rest of the ice in the cake here. Yeah, he done guffed it a little bit. Oh, then he made a little error there. Okay, I don't know what you were... I don't know what you were thinking trying to go for a move here. that was never gonna work. I mean, you had the sense to back out of it, but you shouldn't have even have tried to have gone for it in the first place. What you should have done is just backed off the throttle, like, smoothly backed off the throttle, and then once you'd sort of, like, balanced out speeds, gotten back on it, because doing that was... I mean, you did kind of spook him onto the gravel, but, you know. Red mist, yeah. Oh, ooh, that was an aggressive send. But I guess he was like, yeah, no, I want to live. So he opened the door. And was like, yep, I'm just going to let this happen. Then I guess you pull away from him. Oh, he stays there. Or is he going to try you again down the straight? Yeah. Get the slipstream down the straight. Track lighting was a bit dark on mine. Had difficulty seeing the track. Damn. You can overtake the did it with Penna. Oh, we'll have to look at that then. It's a really stupid place to go. Oh no, Alex. Oh no. He just goes in too hot again. Bonk. Oh. Alex is not having his finest hour. I think he was a bit... I think the issue is you were both probably under a bit of red mist. Alex for trying to... for the lap 1 shenanigans. And yourself for the curb. And yeah, I guess Alex bottles it again somewhere. Because he just quits. Oh, ooh. He gets too greedy on the curb and... oh. Oh. That's brutal. Alright. Where's old Mr. M2? Okay. He's in second place. Fortunately, not going to be able to know which of your laps was your fastest. I can tell it wasn't that one, though. Alright, let's see. Where was... okay, Juan. Juanito. He's going to cover off the inside. M2's going to take the outside. Force him to take that tighter in a line. Juan's going to... oh, sneaky, sneaky. He brakes really late to widen up his entry. Knows obviously M2 can't do shit about it. And that covers him off. Oh, no. You get the run on him out of the corner, though. Oh, a little bit wobbly. Side by side, you still got the run. Okay, well... okay. You didn't really overtake him into the corner. He backed out of that. He was like, yeah, no, I want to live. When you said you overtook him here, I thought you meant through the corner. Oh, there's Roman binning it. I thought you meant, like, through the corner. I was going to be like, you fucking mad lad. But, yeah. Oh, and then he bloody bonks. This double hairpin is just like death. Yeah, I can imagine it felt different in the moment. It's how it is sometimes. You're like, wow, that felt awesome. You go back and look at it and you're like, oh, yeah, it really wasn't that awesome. I mean, like, if you... the case in point being the Pavey race yesterday. Man, oh man, was that such a tense race from my side. But if I showed the replay, you just see me ahead, like, driving around ahead of Mattia for, like, 20 minutes. And it's like, well... races. Summit point. Clean win from me. 1 incident for M2, 0 for Martin. So M2 and Martin tie on points. 2 for Juan, 2 for Roman, 0 for Fabrizio. So Fabrizio outscores both of these two. 1 for Jack, 0 for Taylor, 0 for Jesus, and 3 for Alex, who retired 3 laps before the finish. So 121.9, 121.6. I guess we could just look at the fastest snap chart. I'm a dingus. You make it to top 10? Probably. Okay, we'll keep that one secret. We'll reveal it. Matteo top of a 121.5, Rico 121.9, me 122.2, David, Roman, Juan, Handy, Alexi, Max, and Alex. Then in the race, it's Matteo of a 120.9, Rico of 121.2, Carter of 121.5, M2 121.6. So you're 4th overall. Made it in the top 10. And that, ideally, will probably stay there, I think. Depends. David, Juan, then Alexi, Handy, myself, and I'm not going to try pronouncing that, but congratulations. And then the overall championship standings, that moves me up to the highest placed person who didn't win the first race. So I'll take that. 1 second place, 1 win. We're off to a good start. I did get the ink last time out, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, M2 was really trying. He was really trying to close that gap up. Some pretty crazy stuff. Anyways, I think I'm gonna round that off here. We'll quickly run through what we have next week. Go on to the race schedule. Back up to 797. I've repaired the damages and then gone a little bit further than what from the 86 race. We're up to 12 wins now, which is pretty pog. I'm liking that. Next week, 86 goes to Donnington. I'm going to try and get that fixed so that it's the national layout, but no guarantees. Because that's the layout I want it to be. If not, it's going to be GP. Monday is going to be the Daytona Road Course, which should be quite fun on Monday. Check out Donnie's stream for that. The Porsche Cup is going to Laguna Seca. That's also going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. And the Mazda, Brands Hatch GP. I'm loving that. I am loving that. Can't wait. Next week is going to be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Plans for Thursday? Well, it's the usual for Thursday. Why would I don't know what other plans I would have. Another win for me? I doubt it. I reckon the aliens will probably show up and I will get obliterated. Will you stream that day? Probably not, no. Unless people really wanted me to, but no. Yeah. I feel like a stream would interrupt too much with those races. As I've stated before as well, I don't think I've ever stated it on a live stream, but it is cool to have voice chat during the live stream, but I also kind of don't like it on a personal sort of note. Because whilst I like being voice chats and I like interacting with the stream, it's really awkward to juggle both. And so it kind of ends up being like two disjointed conversations and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't mind doing voice chats at the streams every now and then, but I'd rather not do them than actually do them. If that makes sense. Because like last week with the MX-5s, I had to I had to mute myself a few times at the end. Because I didn't want to start talking over everyone else talking. But also if I left them talking, then my voice would get drowned out in the stream, so I had to like just completely take myself out of it. Which, you know, kind of scuffles up the voice chat a bit. Yeah. So, that's at least how I see it. If the whole gimmick of my stream was to, you know, be in like a group, then obviously I would be in voice chat every stream, but to not. So I don't know. I would. It's a dynamic that I'd have to work out more before I really would want to start doing it more, if that makes sense. Your eyes hurt. Why'd your eyes hurt? No, actually, I can close this window there. I don't need it. I should just open up my regular Chrome window. Out of here. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, why was you asking about my Thursday plans anyways, Adam? You got some crazy plan hatched up that you are gonna try and peer pressure me into, or was it just you were just curious as to what I was doing? Oh, really? We often end up racing different groups that day. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, take care, gear. I'll be closing up the stream very soon, so you're not really missing out on anything. But yeah, okay. You always mention how cool the races were, but I never get to see them. Fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, as I've stated before as well, I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of doing loads of streams in a week. I like keeping it to a minimum, so that the novelty of doing them doesn't really wear off. Also, keeping a consistent schedule is like perfect to or is like the ideal thing you really want to drive viewership into streams, especially as like a small streamer. You know, keeping consistent with streams means that, you know, they're actually worth doing because people show up. Whilst on a Thursday, you know, I mean, you were saying that I mentioned how cool the races are, but you never get to see them. Well, if you're doing something else, you're not going to be able to see the stream anyway, so it does kind of beg the question that, you know, interesting little side note. You can watch it back, yeah, but I don't know. I could also just record it as a video and upload it. For example. Yes. I don't have to wait for an upload. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't really have any interest in streaming the Thursday races. I don't really have anything to add to. I don't have any real reason to stream. I don't really have anything to add to those for streaming, so I don't know. It's not really something that makes me like, yeah, I want to do it. So, if you want to see the race, you gotta join in. Got you there, Sonny Jim. But yeah. And with the R Factor 2 stuff that you're saying about the R Factor 2 race as well last week, I daren't record R Factor 2 whilst I'm playing it. I feel like R Factor 2 would shit bricks if I tried to record whilst playing. It's not a risk I'm willing to take. It's already enough of a risk just booting the game up and playing it normally. Alright, see ya, Alexi. Anyways, before we go rambling too much, I'm going to cut the stream here. If you want me, you know where you can find me. I'm always around. Until I have to go to sleep, obviously, or to work. But, yeah, I'm around most of the day. I'm usually active on Discord all the time, so you know where to find me. Yeah, it was fun. It was a very crazy night of racing for all sorts of different reasons. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Looking forward to seeing how next week pans out. We got a really fun combination of tracks coming up, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can maybe add some more fake virtual silverware to the table. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. Do my best. Anyways, thanks all for showing up. Thanks even more to those who show up and do the races. Awesome fun. And take care, everyone. I'll see you all later. Adios.